As Belfast scaring the PK unit here and the Skydome fans. It comes to the hash marks, chance on the back door, and it trickles in. Connolly, I think, got the tip. And the Belfast Giants, well, that goal was coming stew on this power play. Is the Blaze leading goal scorer, one of the top goal scorers in the league also. He comes in on whistle, slowly fakes, shoulder roll, lifts it up into the back of the net. The net might have got a piece of it, but not enough, and Marco Vallerand with style and pizzazz ties this game up. No Garrett Ladd, now we're in the lineup, and with Ryan Dingle spending X amount of time on the sidelines with that injury. I like the idea of that lineup as that one comes through into the back of the net. Patterson from the point. We were singing the praises of that line, and it went hunting on the forecheck. Here's Kurtz on a nice lead pass, shoots, it's blocked by Clements. Lowers will shove Ferland into the boards. Now Gulakos can wind one up. Gulakos, rebound out in front. Nastchuk scrambling, makes a diving save. The second attempt is bundled home. I think it's Ferland with the finish too, and the Giants tie this game up. Shot blocked in the slot on the way through. A big check comes in on Ferland. Kurtz will get rushed by Vandermeer, dropped it back to Lowers, and he sends out ahead of Vallerand on a 2-on-1 with Robinson. Vallerand, across to Robinson, he scores! Robinson off a wonderful feed from Vallerand on the 2-on-1, and the Coventry Blaze get their lead back. Riley swings down the left hand side, looks out in the front of the net, it's a pad save, but it's bundled in. This game tied up at 3. On the wraparound, the Blaze D didn't track it. And now here come the Giants. Sebastien Sylvestre with Riley heading to net, he shoots, it goes wide, I think off Patterson, who throws a check on Riley. Still going, the Giant skipper. Lake, meanwhile, in behind the net, will spin and throw that one round. Paquette can't keep it away from Rain. Riley sends one on the net, and it's come in! Off a tip in front. And the Giants get the lead back, Stu. And the Blaze will now have to try and wrestle this one off the boards. Robinson in there with Petrus, who's come away with the puck. Still with it, Jordan Petrus in the corner. Oh, lovely pass. And Kurtz thought about shooting, but maybe took a couple of seconds too long to make his mind up. Drops it back for Robinson. Robinson looks at Petrus. Over to Kurtz. One-timer, rebound. It's there! It's Robinson! And he ties this game up. Right, Robinson is second of the night. Kurtz shot far pad low, and the rebound right on the money for Robinson. Sylvester will stand over this face-off with Robinson. They have Kurtz out there. And I think that's Vallerand as well, Stu. It is Marco Vallerand. Blaze going with 3 forwards here. The Giants have gone with Connolly, Sylvester and Gulakos. And Vallerand has come down the right-hand side. Pulls up. Looks for Robinson. Puck gets away from him. And he can't prevent a 2-on-1. Vandermeer. Chance on the back door. It's roofed by Connolly. Inside a minute on the overtime, and Belfast get the victory.
Dickman up to the task there as they come through. Great pass, it comes all the way through, came off the linesman skating. Once again, couldn't get anything on that. That's a goal! And that's Tommy Mele! Great work from Lightning as they come up. The puck came off initially off the boards, off the linesman's skates. So here come Lightning once again. Exactly a minute left on the power play. Almost untidy by Paul Phillips. Almost left the puck to a Sheffield stick there, and they're ending up in all sorts of trouble. Phillips now. Shot from Verreault-Paul! Straight in! Top shelf! One-timer! Francis Verreault-Paul on the power play! Makes it 2-0. Hudson once again. He'll try to shot it. That's a goal! Carl Hudson picks up the puck through traffic. Mustakos couldn't see that, goes straight underneath the Steelers netminder. It's 3-0 Lightning. Cleared once again by Lightning. Greta with the clearance once again. That's King. Turns Greta inside out. His shot. Kevin King scores and makes it 4-0. Oh, great goal. Great goal. And that's Liam Kirk just having to pick up the puck just in front of Wigman, just in front of the crease there. Goes backhand. And I'll break to Phillips. And he's going to go. Soda's got Westring for assistance. That's another goal. That's a short-handed goal. Steelers coming back into this now. We said before, you can't let a team like Sheffield back into games like this. Kearney now with Mele. Phillips. Nickerson with a shot. Goes right down into the slot. There's a goal! Tommy Mele makes it 5-2. That's another power play goal for Milton Keynes Lightning. Verreault-Paul gets the puck back after it just bobbled. What a great play. Doucet, and he scores! Versus Verreault-Paul, sets up Guillaume Doucet, skates right the way round. Mustakos, it's Lightning 6, Sheffield Steelers 2. Phillips once again fires it down, and Mele's there, he's pretty much on his own. Fitzgerald, and Mele goes top shelf again. Tommy Mele picks the puck up from Paul Phillips.
As the Caps move it forward into plan ice, Banashkov plays it back the way for Vorobiev. Goodvald makes the block, Banashkov picks it up on the far side, back to Vorobiev. And Banashkov, that's a terrific goal! Sweeping the shot low past Ryan Knight. Good interplay with Pavel Vorobiev. Has it. On the board for Patulny. Look as though it hit the post. I think the referee's given the goal. Horacio, the Edinburgh Capitals captain, is arguing the point that the goal is given. And his second against Edinburgh. Hamalainen plays inside. Great move. As Velo Hamalainen sets up Tyler Shattock, coming in on the inside right. But Shattock, arriving late, Shattock bends the puck past Gallo. It's 2-1 for the Clan. 15 seconds on the clock. Can Clan get a third one before the buzzer? Certainly looking to try and achieve that. Sullivan plays it in. It's a touch from Brooks. It's another goal for the Clan. 10 seconds to go in this first period. Brendan Brooks with his second of the night. Sullivan sends the puck in from the blue line. Brooks gets the final touch. Jagallo didn't see it coming. Edinburgh look to create something here. Dylan Anderson it was. Now a break for the Clan. It's Brendan Brooks. He's got Schofield in support. Brooks to Schofield. Boom! 4-1 for the Clan. Good breakaway from the home side. Read what he was going to do. Put himself in the right position. Brooks teeing out for Schofield. The building's starting to get behind this team. They've really gone through the gears. 4-1 lead at the moment. After 25 minutes, you sense there could be more coming from the Clan here. On one's escape pass now. The Capitals have one back. I think it was Vorobiev with the final finish. 25-02, Caps get a second one on the board. Brooks. Wonderful finish from Brendan Brooks, that's a hat-trick from the Clan number 49. Clan win the draw. Brooks right there, teed up. And next thing you know, the shot is past Gallo, and it's a hat-trick for Brendan Brooks to make it 5-2. Side Hamalainen, you can almost see the confidence in the team at the moment. And that's a 6-1. And that's Craig Steskon. The goal for Braehead Clan. Good luck. But the Clan at the far end, playing out to Steskon, who taps it beyond Chigallo. 6-2. Kozlansky, good work from him. He's got Doughty in the middle. And it's number 7. In back and Doughty combining. Number 26. Finding number 28. And Doughty makes it 7-2. To get in ahead of Griegers, but here's Haywood. He's got Brooks with him. Is it going to be a 5th point for Brooks? It doesn't come off for him, the puck. Just escaping from underneath him. Here's Ember! Brooks for Ember! And that's number 8 with 2.5 to go. Brendan gives great work there. Thought he was getting the point for himself. Managed to retrieve it. Then Mike Ember. He did get his point. And Ember adds an 8th goal for the Braehead clan with 2.5 minutes to go.
And in behind Travis Fullerton in possession, out to the boards and knocked us out to the line. Just keeps that inside, bounces off the goalie. It's loose in front. Oh, and it's gone across the line, and that's a goal with 20 seconds on the clock for the Guildford Flames. An unbelievable start to this one. Ian Waters open to scoring for the Flames with just 20 seconds gone in this one.
Yeah, it's an absolute fantastic start for the Guildford Flames.
Passing here, shoot with a shot, that goes just across. Well, Ferguson combining well there with Walker. And Walker, well, a sign of what he's capable of. Oh, and it's gone home again! Carl Ackred fires it home from the blue line. And it's 2-0 Guildford with 18:07 left in the first period, and it's not a good start for Dundee at all.
It certainly is a disastrous start for the Dundee Stars. We can see this back on replay here as we have a look at Carl Ackred's 12th goal of the season.
Here's Walker in behind. Oh, knocks it right across the crease. No one there to tip it in. Fired in again. Oh, and almost. Oh, again, Fullerton performing heroics and down the cover as well. And that's gone home. Poked in the smallest of spaces between Fullerton's skates and the post, and he's not happy with that one at all.
Well, you can see Travis Fullerton raging at that. We'll have a look back on replay. I mean, it really was chance after chance for Guildford here, wasn't it? Persistence and dedication.
That's a good save there.
Yeah, he's had to save it once.
I think it's Walker. I think it's Walker.
And then it's in the back of the net.
And the Flames will break up the centre. Here goes Reddick to Dunbar. Dunbar across. London. Shot comes in. Another angle, it's gone in! Well, bounces over the top of Fullerton. London with a shot there causes the problems for the Dundee Stars defence. And the Guildford Flames go 4 goals ahead with 10:23 left in the second period.
Well, they were really looking for that 4th goal.
13 minutes left. Herenick tries to find Anderson, and a chance here, it's gone in. Well, mistake in the defensive zone, and Jeff Walker scores this time to make the score. Dundee 0, Guildford 5, 13:31 left in this game. Defensive mistake from the Stars, and Walker punishes that mistake. It's 5-0.
It's really good with the black and the different colours and stuff for the logo. It's really cool.
I've always liked a black strip. I've said that before when we're involved with the kids. Not because you can.
Oh, and a goal! Would you believe?
Missed a goal.
Peter LeBlanc early on. He got a tip on the Jorgensen shot, and it's 1-0 Flyers with just under a minute gone. Peter LeBlanc. Well, what about that for a start? Cardiff looking dangerous in attack. Oh, blown off for a goal! Right underneath bounds. 2-0. Well, who would have predicted this? And Blueduff will take that one happily. 2-0 here to the Flyers. 9:22 to go. Yes, Almer for Cardiff.
Oh, they said offside.
Oh, there it is.
Good goal there. Definitely a good goal.
I'm not too sure if I got it.
Yeah, I think Isles is having a word with Toby. I think he thought the guy kicked it in there, but no. For me, it went straight in the net there. But I thought a wee tad maybe offside, but no, good goal. 2-1.
Bentavolio.
Yeah, good play by Cardiff.
It's going to be trapped by Jorgensen. He'll cut out the pass. Only as far as Almer. Again, Cardiff.
Oh, and a chance. Oh, there it is.
His equaliser.
Beautiful goal there by Cardiff. Was it 88? Who was that?
Joey Martin it was with the shot.
Goal by Cardiff. Pass out from the corner and the first time slap shot.
A collision on ice there.
Stockton there and
Owen Stockton.
Matty Myers collide with each other there. It looks like Stockton's came off the worst there.
Certainly does.
Hopefully he's okay, but took a wee bump there.
And there goes another goal.
God, they've got another goal there, yeah.
Well, you have to say it's been coming.
Yeah, definitely. First time tonight to go 3-2 in front.
3-2 in front, and I think it was Luke Piggott, the Welshman, who got the goal there. So,
some size of player that Paris, eh? He's a big lad, eh?
Huge guy, Paris. On.
Oh,
Players
it's
give him trouble here.
great save. Yeah, it's a goal. It's a goal, yes.
I think it's Andrew Lord that got it.
Yeah.
And 4-2 Cardiff Devils. And not a great position for the Flyers to be in now with 9 minutes to go. 4 seconds left on the power play, and this is where it gets dangerous. Gauthier. There it goes, Stockton. When it goes, Gauthier gets the goal! With 54 seconds left, it's Gauthier.
Yeah, the fans are up on their feet there. It'd been nice to see the goal when they had the two and the extra against the 4 guys, but credit to them, they've got a goal with 54 seconds left in the third period.
Face off won by the Storm. Pass across. Good shot off, but Gospel saves with the blocker. Storm still have possession though. Again, Barmer this time elects to pass across. There's a chance, and there is a goal! The Manchester Storm will open the scoring. As both sides look to get possession, and the Panthers quite aggressively keep the puck in, and it's Phillips. He'll find the shot in the middle. Back post chance. Goal for the Nottingham Panthers. They make the power play count with 21 seconds left. Panthers who will come forward. Tipped behind the net. Opportunity for a pass here, and it's great. It's found the man. Pass to the man in front of the net. They couldn't quite get the deflection on, and again the game taking a bit of an upturn in intensity and speed, and the Panthers will take the lead with 2 minutes 12 play. Trapped down in the corner, and they come out with it. Attempted pass there to the back post, and not enough. And the Storm will be the ones who come out with it, using the boards to find the pass. Not the cleanest pass, but it's there. The chance is there. The puck trickles in. It's enough. The Storm are level. Just minutes after going behind.
By the back of the net to take the lead here in the second.
Yeah, halfway through the game, face off to the right of Gospel. Won by the Storm. Good opportunity there, but didn't quite get the shot. The defenseman doing enough to get his stick in the way. The danger's not clear though. Deflection. There's another chance. Gospel way out of his crease. The Storm managed to get the puck into the net. They retake the lead. The pressure finds the open man, but again, the puck takes a bit of a bobble. Panthers man stays down after that challenge, but the Storm will come up the upper end. There's a chance for a shot. There will be a shot. There will be a goal. Moffat gets the hat trick in the Storm shelter. Short-handed, the Storm. Try and regain that 2-goal advantage that they lost early on the power play in this period. It's behind the net, opportunity there to try and sneak in at the near post. Couldn't quite get it off. Still though, the chance is there. There's a chance to get a shot away, and they will score. We talk about the 2-goal lead. The Storm regain at 8:20.
Mark Delago coming out hot there with a huge hit. Now Evan Mosley back to Delago. Delago in front, shoots and scores, and the Panthers take a lead after 13 seconds. Delago with a huge hit in the corner, and then Mosley picking up the turnover. And now Schaller, fresh off the bench, can spring the attack the other way. Schaller, he's going to get him one-on-one. Josh Schaller, one-on-one, shoots, scores to the backhand. 2-0 Panthers. Great play by Josh Schaller. Now Phillips, he's by himself. Phillips, he finds Lindhagen. Lindhagen has Pellini. In front of Pellini. Pellini scores. He's not missing that one. Great play from Eric Lindhagen and Zach Phillips.
Lindhagen outweights the goalie, over to Polini, and empty net tap in back door. Now Helis walking off the wall, down low, waiting for supports. Shot from a bad angle there by Mosey. Garnett had the post sealed. Back door in front, and that's in from Peter LeBlanc. We just talked about him a second ago. David Clark shoots and scores from Polini. Great play by those two. Polini to Clark, back to Polini. Polini walks down and hits Clarkie, and we've seen him do that hundreds of times. Straight off the bench though, in on one-on-one on Garnett, to the backhand, shoots and a goal for the Five Flyers. We're back to 4-2, and Ian Young, one of the Panthers forwards, went for a change, and he was right off the bench. Back across to Evan Mosey, just a little bit off the mark there. Now here we go the other way, 2-on-1. Across the net, Gauthier, and that's an unbelievable finish by Danik Gauthier there, high blocker. And I didn't think he was going to get that shot off, but I think it was skate to stick. Garnett was down and he had a puck-sized gap, high blocker, and he found it. And with 6:19 remaining, the empty net here, Andy Arles is off the ice, 6-on-5. Oh, just off the Lego stick. The Flyers have possession now. Backdoor in front, nice save by Garnett. It's up in the air and it's in. It was up in the air. Garnett made the first save. I thought it would land on top of the net, but it bounces off Garnett and in. I didn't see who got the final touch. And with 1 minute and 9 seconds left, we have a 4-4 tie. I think it's going to come the other way here. The Flyers are going to get a breakaway from the red line. It's Young's in one-on-one with Garnett. Young backhand scores, 5-hole. Win for the Five Flyers. 4-1 down to a 5-4 win and the first chance in overtime.
Both sides will drop a defenseman. This one sent right across goal, backdoor tap in! How about that from the Steelers and Robert Dowd? Valdix looked up and he liked what he saw, and Klaus didn't have his stick in the way to block it. Here's Dowd. Robinson comes flying in with a hit. Noble takes a tumble and then tries to grab it with his glove. Unsuccessful, and the Steelers bring it towards the danger area. It bounces around loose. It'll be hammered by Valdix! Wasn't it just? Right into the top corner. Broken play. What a fantastic slap shot. Twist one way, then the other. Maybe turn back into trouble. Lakeard arrived on the scene. Yamtin is trying to help out, and Steelers go 2-on-1 to take it away. Good pass down low. Yamtin moves it onto the backhand, tries to put it through, and then it is knocked over the line. Yamtin with the initial effort, bringing it in front. And Fred just moved it to the space and slipped it across the line. The Steelers continue to press. That one takes a tip and goes to the far boards. And now the Blaze have a little bit more time behind the goal with Noble. Pass out for Corshane. That's part of the loose stick, is still a little bit awkward. All given away. Here's Vallerand through on Mustakovs. And Mustakovs got a piece but couldn't stop it. And the Blaze on the breakaway have a route back into this game. Confusion in neutral ice. And Vallerand wasn't going to pass up an opportunity as good as that one. Mustakovs got body and arm on it, but not enough of a block.
Christian Isaacson gets the first good opportunity for Milton Keynes, but Chris Karazi gets a pad down to make a save. The recovered puck is collected by the Flames, who go on the attack, where Ben Campbell and Callie Eckert combine to help set up Ben Davies' 1-0 goal. Shortly thereafter, Jeff Walker springs Davies on an outside drive, but a hard wrister finds nothing but red steel. In the 8th minute, Cruz Reddick banks it to Dunbar, who gets over the blue line, then sends a perfect pass to Jez Lundin, who tucks a high shot over Nico Wickman for double the difference. The Lightning 5-on-3 power play near the period's halfway mark trims the deficit when a hard shot is blocked, but the ricochet ends up back where it started, and Kevin King tips in the 2-1 strike. Spectrum's men get their own shot at playing up a couple of men where a Jesse Craig one-timer is stopped, but Brett Ferguson is on hand to restore the 2-goal cushion before the end of the frame. Early in the second, on another 5-on-3, Dunbar down low spots Reddick across the crease, and the Canadian wastes no time slamming home the delivery to make it a 4-1 score. A little over a minute later, and again playing with 2 extra men, Reddick finds Craig, who in turn spots Ackford, whose successful one-timer stretches the gap again. Special teams goals continued, this time shorthanded at the game's midway point, when Ackford's perfect mid-ice feed hits a streaking Davies, who dazzles with an in-tight fake on Jordan Headley before slipping home his side's 6th of the contest. At 32-37, a broken play on a Flames attack is quickly turned the other way, where Guillaume Doucet puts on a burst of speed and slides it under Karazi to pull his team within 4. Walker and Liam Stewart cancel that one out not long after that. However, when they play a bit of catch across the neutral zone during a 2-on-1 before a final Walker pass attempt is redirected into the Lightning net. Early in the third, Francis Verreault-Paul looks to spark his side, and Brennan Yadlowski obliges as the pair get the flippers off and trade a couple of right hands before each heading to the mat and resuming play after earning a 5-minute breather for their Fighting Majors. With the outcome all but set, the Lightning do change the final count when King converts on a good forecheck with a delivery to Kyle Essery, who wires home the evening's final goal in the 7-3 Flames win.
Shields, lovely play in, Bounds makes a save of a redirect, still out in front, but the Devils can't clear out of the zone. Vandermeer again, Laviano with a shot, Bounds to the pad save, is still loose, another pad save on the air, finally, for the 3rd time of asking, the Giants take the lead. Crowder again out in front, is there! Lane Ulmer through the 5-all, a Jackson whistle. And it's 1 apiece here at Ice Arena, Wales.
Lane Ulmer is 6th on the season, his 4th power play goal as well, so he shows you how important he is on that specials teams unit for the Cardiff Devils. It's 1 apiece on the power play now. The Devils, who've been nowhere to be seen in this game so far, are at 1-1 after 5 minutes.
It's a 3-on-2 here. They caught the Giants on a change. Morrison, they score on the power play again!
You won't see many better looking goals than that, guys. The Devils picked up on the change, but importantly, they had patience there. They delayed the passes, and they made it impossible for Whistle in the end.
Parachutes and Mon get another save with a pad from Whistle, and my oh my. What a passage of play there by Whistle. Now the Giants with a chance of Bounds. Doesn't make the save, Martinelli scores. We're all tied up, it's 2 apiece. 40 seconds of 5-on-3 left. And there's cross-checking going on in front of the net. It's a real battle. Myers is making a real nuisance of himself. Martin shoots it there! This time Whistle isn't strong. And on the 5-on-3 power play, the Devils regain the lead. It's 3-2. Is there one more chance? Galakis looks up, but I don't think he could see the clock from where he was. He was directly under it. Connolly, and it's there! It's come off the Devils' stick with 5 seconds remaining. The Giants tie the game. Murphy
for the Giants. In on bounds. If he shoots wide. Captain Jake Morissette is the first shooter for the Devils. In on whistle he comes. Shimmies, and that's a save. Whistle stood tall. Rutherford scored a penalty shot against Bounds in the SSC Arena last year. He doesn't here. Bounds outweights him and gets the stick check. Joey Martin, we've talked about his stick handling all night. It's never been more important than it is here. Martin in on whistle, and that's a great save. It's right up against the post. They've had a real good look at that one. They can go to the goal line technology, I assume. Oh, it's right on the line for me. Connolly. Connolly goes for the... I thought the net rippled for a second. I think it was Bounds' stick. And he's in on whistle. Great save from Jackson Whistle. So it's reversed, so Aslan gets another crack at this. But if he scores, Giants will have another chance at it. But now if the Giants score, they will win. Sylvestre. Now the balance of power and the balance of this game falls to him. And he skies that one over the bar. He had Bounds down and flailing. Morissette with his second opportunity here. And Whistle makes the save again. Rutherford can win the game for Belfast now. And he does! Rutherford puts it away.